Hi everyone, this is Jay and I'll be doing a number of videos on the iPad. This is part 1, which is my first impressions of the gadget. Let me show you the accessories that the tablet came with. This is a mini USB to female USB cord, which allows users to connect a USB mouse or keyboard to the iPad. Here is a mini USB to male USB 2.0 cord, which allows users to load files onto the iPad from the PC as well as upgrade the firmware. There's the AC adapter and here are generic earphones which actually look similar to the Apple earphones, and the sound quality is also similar. Before I get into the product details, I'll tell you my iPad purchase story. I bought this from a China-based store on eBay about 2 weeks ago, and I chose the store because they claimed that their unit had 256 megabytes of RAM, whereas the normal size is 128, and they claimed it was brand new in the box. It came in the mail in this styrofoam cooler box, stuffed with air bubbles and wrapped in yellow tape, marked as a gift so they could save money on shipping. No product box or any manual. I didn't mind it that much, but what really pissed me off was the amount of RAM it came with is only 128 megabytes. So I had to contact the seller and they gave me a partial refund. They initially tried to lowball me, but I got a good $50 refund. I originally paid $150 total, $40 of which is shipping and handling. 256 megabytes and 128 is a big difference in performance, especially since these tablets use up already half of the 128 just running core processes. So if you're thinking about buying this, make sure that you check your product as soon as you receive it to see if the item description is accurate. Alright, let's get into this. Alright, let's go ahead and measure this. The length is about 7.5 inches. The width is 4.5. The screen size should be 7 inches. Yep. And the thickness is 1/4 of an inch. Alright, let's take a tour of the tablet. There's our 7-inch screen, 0.3 megapixel camera, extrapolated to 1.3 megapixels, power on and screen off button, and right here is the power indicator light. On the back side, it shows you the button names. There's the mic. That's the micro SD slot. Micro SDHC works as well. I'm using an 8 GB micro SDHC with this. There's our first mini USB slot. On and off button. Second mini USB. Earphone jack. Adapter jack. And this is the menu button, and that's the home button. There's our speaker. Now I'm going to show you step by step the first things you have to do when you receive the device, including language settings, brightness, Wi-Fi, setting up the Android market, and downloading some vital softwares. I resetted this to factory settings, so this is exactly how it looked when I received it. Alright, first you want to switch the off button to on. Then hold this button for about 5 seconds until you see the Linux penguin here. Mine gets some lines here for some reason, but it disappears later on. When you see the Android word here, you can let go. Next thing you want to do, as you can see, it's in pinyin characters in Chinese. Press either this button or the menu button here. It's the same. Click it twice. Click this button right here. And you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows down. Click that. Click the top. And English United States. That's the language setting. Alright, now you want to go back by pressing the button up here. Go scroll up, sound and display. Scroll down, brightness. And as you can see, it's really bright now. Go back. Wireless controls. Wi-Fi. Turn it on. Go here to Wi-Fi settings. Let it connect to your Wi-Fi. Let me enter the password here real quick. Alright, that should connect. Press the home key here or over here. I'm going to show you the Android market. Alright, load up Android market, go to sign in. You need a Gmail account for this. Let me type in mine real quick. There we go. There we go, it's signing in. Click next. Set the date. Today's the 23rd of June. Time zone is Pacific. Date format, I like this date format. Click next and finish setup. Then you'll have to accept the terms of service. Alright, the next thing you want to do is download this vital program. It's called, well, you can search for it using this keyword, app killer. This one, advanced task killer. Install that. Okay. By the way, you can sign up for a Gmail for free. To look at your notifications, you can drag the toolbar up here, drag it down, and it'll show you. Click on there. See all these apps? These are all running right now. And it's showing here that I only have 29 megabytes of free left. So I'm gonna kill all these apps. And it's always best to kill apps before you open another one. I'm not gonna show you any programs on this video because before you can really enjoy this tablet, I would suggest updating the firmware using one of the custom firmwares from slatedroid.com. I'm actually gonna make that tutorial in my next video. The benefits of installing the custom firmware is worth it. The user interface has a faster response. There are various app compatibility fixes as well as portrait and landscape fixes. And the battery life is noticeably longer. The overall user experience is just better on the custom firmware. So stick around for the next video.